Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we're watching Dexter Season 1, Episode 8. So we've got the wrong killer. This ain't the ice killer.
A killer, but the wrong killer.
Yeah, I think the killer part's confirmed. There's still, I don't know why there's a little part of me that's like, you've seen scenarios where people want a fantasy to be real and they just confess to things that they didn't do. You know, because Dexter's first read was like, he's not a killer. He's just this weird guy with a stuffed animal obsession. True. But maybe he, you know, I know that they got the thing about his mom and whatever. Maybe
that's the only thing for me where it was his mother and it was like a clean cut. It doesn't really mean much. Like, was there a clean cut because she was an amputee? Like, I don't know.
But could it have also been like, he just kept her off the records because he needed the payments, but he didn't actually kill her. She passed and he just buried her, you know? Like, it might be some like illegal, but not actually he murdered her kind of thing.
Maybe. But then obviously then you go into his confession and blah, blah, blah. And then obviously there's something going on there. Yeah. If anyone's going to figure it out, it's going to be Dexter for sure.
Yeah, well, he was very relieved and happy at the end of the last episode to find out that his man is still on the loose.
Yes.
Or woman, as Pudgey keeps reminding me.
Yes.
Because, you know, I guess he feels a little less alone knowing they're out there. It's still somebody who understands his world. And I think he's curious about what an interaction like that would be, but he's also, for the first time in his life, craving somebody to understand him.
Yeah, and honestly, serial killer, murderer, whatever it is, it could be like, I don't know, like someone who likes sniffing like, I don't know, right? But it could be the weirdest thing.
What are these examples?
Like, as in, my point is, whether it hurts someone or not, what I feel is sorry for Dexter, because imagine, and Jeremy, you know, like, imagine being in that head where nothing makes sense. You feel like you need to kill to feel something because you feel nothing. And no one's really helping you. I mean, he was at a halfway house where, you know, kids are just off doing their own thing. And there's no one there to fully understand you. No one to really, you know, and even if, like, say that he was getting psychological help, sure, maybe they'd be able to diagnose him and treat him and whatever. But then it's more like you're looking at him like a problem. Or then why am I the problem? Why am I like this? And it doesn't really fix anything in terms of like the loneliness and not feeling fully understood. So I do feel sorry for them regardless of, like, you know, killing people and hurting people. It must be really tough to be in that headspace all the time.
Yeah, and the little boy gave a little insight, the younger guy, I should say, gave a little insight into that when he said, you know, I just wanted to feel something. I feel nothing. It's, you know, like he's almost dying inside this emotional state. And, you know, I guess it must be very like maddening or like living, you know, in that way.
Yeah.
And it doesn't justify what he's doing.
No.
But you can understand, and holy shit, you're almost in this dark void in your own mind. There's no one around, unlike Dexter had, to give you a little bit of guidance or an outlet that can help you. And you're just trying to survive in a sense. Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. If you want up to 4 weeks of early access to our reactions, or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm thinking 2 circus clowns dancing. You?
It looks like a lobster. See the claws?
I see it.
Why do bloodstains always look like crustaceans to you?
I like seafood.
Such a weird combo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shit.
Most firearm suicides are committed by men. Women tend to slash their wrists, take pills, something more ladylike.
Yeah, this is quite violent.
Something more ladylike. Damn.
Was your wife dealing with any emotional problem or, you know, job stress, the usual, but she's working through it in therapy?
He's just in there taking photos of him.
Damn, Deb, relax. God damn. Man can't even drive.
Come on, I gotta go. There's a dead body in that house.
There's a hot body in here.
Are you making out?
They went from 0 to 100 real quick, these two.
I know.
Blood spatter's inconclusive. All I can tell is she was shot at close range. I wish I had more for you.
Me too.
Okay, so that still keeps
Hey,
suicide
she's flirting
into it.
hardcore.
When did you talk to the DA?
We had dinner last night. Mayor Allen took us out to celebrate Neil Perry's arrest.
He's rubbing it in, isn't
Why is he flexing all of a sudden?
Wouldn't be too upset. Matthews will be the one with the egg on his face soon enough.
True.
Perry's a pretender to the throne. The real king is still out there, and he'll kill again. It's just a matter of time.
That's going to backfire on him big time.
Or the extra killer will use Perry as a get out of jail free card.
Ooh.
What do you have in common?
Therapist. Yeah, the husband did say she was working on it in therapy, the work stress.
Dr. Emmett Meridian.
Interesting. What the hell has this Dr. Emmett been telling them or giving them?
The 3 suicide sisters shared the same therapist, Dr. Emmett Meridian.
No coincidence.
That ain't a
there.
coincidence.
So far, he comes up squeaky clean. No malpractice suits, no disgruntled patients, and I thought I was a master at damage control.
Yeah. There are other people out there.
Thanks for seeing me on such short notice.
Hey, I expect the police to show up when I call, right? Least I can do is clear my lunch out for a cop in need.
Oh, lovely. Wrong move, though.
A friend of mine died. She killed herself.
What details are you going to give here?
I think you're using the suicide tale as an excuse to come see me.
Damn, man, he's sharp.
How could you tell?
I'm sensing you do it a lot to keep the world at arm's length.
Maybe this might be good for him.
Sex life?
It's personal.
And this is therapy, where we share personal things.
How about you start sharing a little something something?
You know, it might help me open up if you shared something about yourself.
Yeah, I'm good.
Trying to take control like that? You probably get away with it most of the time too, right?
Oh, damn.
He's on the money there.
Have you ever been close to anybody?
Asking
Harry?
some pretty big questions.
Harry took me in when I was 3.
So tell me about Harry. What kind of stuff did you guys do together?
Man, just reverse the situation.
Killing, practicing. God damn.
Stop it up.
Damn, they're actually practicing this kind of stuff too.
I won. This isn't a game, Dexter.
Yeah, he's got to start taking it seriously.
This is the only way I know how to keep you out of an electric chair.
Yeah, shit.
This is about survival, Dex. Nothing else.
Yeah, this isn't enjoyable for him. Imagine what's weighing on his chest, having to teach a child all this stuff.
Yeah, be very conflicting.
Liquid nitrogen. I used it to freeze the body parts. It's extremely effective, but it burns like a bitch.
Oh, damn. Even covered for that.
Or you knew your prints wouldn't match, so you purposely burned your fingertips to hide it.
Yeah, it's convenient, isn't it?
We both want the same thing.
10 minutes along with Angelina?
To see you convicted.
Yeah, interesting way of putting it.
You can go down as a pathetic loser who killed Mom, or the most heinous killer in Florida's history.
She is
She knows how to play him, yeah.
Dear Ken, I'm in pieces. Why the cold shoulder? Love, Barbie.
He reckons he's gonna
That's
find
smart.
that.
I love those specific words.
You missed last week, right? No, I was there. Don't remember ever seeing you, though.
That's a good way of finding out information.
How about you? You finding him helpful?
I'm a sociopath. There's not much you can do for me.
Literally.
My sexual hang-ups and control issues aside, I need a follow-up appointment to dig a little deeper.
He's doing the real investigative work here.
Damn. Wouldn't want to see more of those therapy sessions.
Oh my god, that's Deborah and the doctor?
Yeah. And Doctor could be the ice killer, which makes this whole much worse if it is.
Yeah.
I love your body.
Yeah, don't love it too much.
Yeah.
I love your legs.
Enough to cut them off and keep them for yourself?
You're crying.
I'm fine.
Crying?
Every time I've ever been naked with someone, we just fuck.
This is different for her.
I hate saying this, it sounds so fucking cheesy.
Feels like making love.
Dude, these guys are moving at an astronomical pace.
I just hope that it's not the wrong one this time.
Where's the supervisor?
Oh, she called on my cell and canceled.
That means you can't see the kids, right?
Oh, isn't that convenient?
It's your day off, right?
How
Would it
convenient.
really be so terrible if we spent time with our kids together?
He called and cancelled, 100%.
Shouldn't that be a red flag? If they should flag that if.
Not necessarily. He is allowed to call and cancel, but they should have called her, not him. So that's my tell.
High angle trajectory, drugs in the talk screen. It all points to suicide.
It does, doesn't it?
So what do you want to talk about?
Fakes.
Ooh, is that a camera? That's illegal.
You think I can't care about you? That I'm only pretending to care because I have another motive?
Bingo.
Yeah, what could he want to do with the camera, dude? That's sus as.
It's called a paycheck. But that doesn't mean that I can't care for my patients or enjoy my job.
He's good at those answers, but
How are things with your girlfriend?
She canceled lunch with me to be with her ex-husband.
Ouch.
That doesn't sound too good. You word it like that.
No wonder you cut yourself off from your emotions. That way you never have to feel powerless.
So then what should I do?
this is almost helping him at the same time.
I feel like he loses control whenever he comes there.
I can't believe at 2 million sperm you were the fastest swimmer. What are you gonna do about it?
You don't want to know what he's going to do about it.
It must have been tough for you to walk away, son. I'm proud that you did that.
Don't be. Because I still want to kill him.
Yeah, that's something you're going to have to control.
You think I'm a fraud and you're trying to prove it. But the truth is, you're the fraud.
Yeah. But really, like, why? Most people want to get out of this.
I found out how you got promoted.
How? Because we don't know this, I think.
The perp bailed from a third-story apartment. Dokes took the fire escape, sent you to cover the stairs, just in case.
How does he know all this info? Like, I'm sure no one knows this.
And you made the headline grab, and so the legend began. I wonder if Dokes would have made a good lieutenant.
Yeah, so she kind of stole the spotlight.
Let's be honest. You didn't catch me. Your captain did.
He knows how to get under your skin, hey?
He's good.
I can find proof that the death of at least 3 women under his care was not a coincidence.
That's
Wouldn't you want to wear a mask given he's got a camera in there?
I know.
I can't do this on my own. I can't even get out of fucking bed.
What did he do?
I want to die.
What does he say here?
No more pain. All the career pressure, the hopelessness. Gone.
It's almost like he's selling it to her.
In many cultures, there's no stigma attached to taking one's life. Suicide's respected. Even revered as a matter of personal conscience.
Wow.
How do most people do it?
That is crazy.
This is
man.
not what you should be saying
You know,
as the psychologist or the therapist.
the truly courageous of heart. Use guns.
He's memorializing it. He's...
Yeah.
Rather than help them, you suggested they end it all.
Shit.
God, you
And I
even gave
feel
them permission
like-
to use a gun.
Yeah.
You're a mean one, Mr. Shrink.
He is
Create their
too.
drug addiction, pull them off.
That's what I was going to
Yeah,
say.
I was thinking that as well.
I think I've had a breakthrough in therapy.
Yes, we
That's
have.
crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Putting them on antidepressants and taking them off. Of course they're going to struggle.
I got your texts. Is everything...
Yeah, well, you're in trouble now, aren't you, Dexter?
You walked into a
Who's
trap,
got
my
the
friend.
kids?
For the first time in a long while, I saw how easy it would be for me to fall back into my old life.
Is that good?
I like my new life.
I think
And
she
I
found a
finally
sense
feel
of
like I'm
control.
in control. I never felt that way with Paul.
Yeah, okay.
I do with you.
Speaking of control, does that mean Dexter's out of control?
This is a disaster. I chose Rita because she was damaged. If she gets better, I'll lose her for sure.
Oh, damn.
If she gets better. Kind of the perspective of that therapist. Look at his face.
I don't know what I've been so afraid of. You're the perfect boyfriend.
Oh, shit.
Only
If only you
she
knew the other
knew.
side of him.
Tonight's really not a good night. Am I in the middle of a case? I'm way too distracted.
That's not what you want to be hearing when you're naked and...
She's going to be spewing. She'll probably feel embarrassed because she fully...
I'll call you tomorrow. Okay.
Oh, getting rejected.
Yeah, I mean, she could have communicated that better, but...
Every time I sleep with a woman, she sees me for what I really am. Empty.
Really?
And then she's gone.
Yeah, interesting. How long can you keep that at bay?
But I don't want Rita to go, which means I have to deal with this. I can't kill Meridian yet. I need another therapy session.
The irony. Oh, God.
I have a patient who lost both her legs in a car accident. I want to give her a new smoking pair of legs.
I hope it's not used for anything else in the future.
I don't know if this is good that he's sizing up her legs and everything.
It's funny if we're wrong, but like...
I know, if we're wrong, then everything...
I haven't told anyone about us.
I mean, people know.
So if I talk about it and it goes away, I'm actually losing something.
Interesting. So usually when she just brings it up straight away, she knows.
I'm not going anywhere.
Seriously.
Interesting. He's very committed to her.
Did you tell anyone about our bust?
No.
This is sus.
It would fuck up your rep and make me look like a whiny bitch. It's bad for both of us.
Oh, what did he do? We didn't hear that part.
We have to have our firewall checked.
Interesting.
Oh, because he's a tech specialist.
Yes.
If she means something, why'd I run away from her?
For the same reason you work so hard to shut everybody else up. Because you're afraid they won't like what they see.
Yeah, he's nailing
Bang
it.
on.
How do you deal with your wolf?
Well, first of all, I accepted that it was there.
Yeah, maybe a little too much.
I made friends with it. And now we just let it out for a big meal once in a while.
Damn, not entirely different to how Dexter manages his.
What are you doing? I'd like to talk you through a deep relaxation technique.
Let's see what he has to say.
Foster child, no control over your destiny.
True.
If we can bring some of those memories to the surface, we might find the root of your control issue.
Ooh, we're gonna find out more info.
I feel like Dexter bit off more than he could chew.
Just give it a try.
This is ridiculous. I could be killing him right now.
I want you to think of a time when you felt completely and totally powerless.
Here we go.
Leave me alone, Josh.
Oh, he went
shit,
to
he
go
got
do
close.
I told you to walk away.
Oh, damn, his dad stopped him.
There are consequences to everything you do in life. Lose control, become powerless, and it's over.
That's
so
why
he
it's
always
so
had to
important
stay
to
in
him.
control. Oh, is that him as a baby?
Yeah, and there's blood there.
Hey, whoa.
Oh, interesting. The infatuation with blood.
The memories that he doesn't even have.
Oh, he's got him, but just very deep, deep down.
You okay?
Time to have sex.
Okay, but what's changed now?
I mean, he had a little breakthrough
I
in
guess.
therapy.
Stay with me.
It's like she could feel he was like slipping away.
I wonder in Dexter's mind, does he actually enjoy it now? Or he must feel something, right? I mean, he sounds like he's feeling something.
You're sweet.
That's what you say after all of that.
I am.
Well, she's not seeing him the way that he thought she would.
I didn't freak you out.
Gave her what she wanted.
Dexter, there's nothing you could ever do that would scare me away.
I mean, yeah, let's not be hasty here. But we're making good progress.
Yeah, good progress. Therapy helped.
To be fair, from what we saw, his sex didn't even seem that, I don't know what he thought was going to come out, but...
We can't figure out exactly how the killer cut off this head. Can you?
Ooh, he seems a bit squirmish.
I mean, you chop people up, don't you? Maybe you need a closer look.
Yeah, he seems very uncomfortable.
Keep it away.
Very unconventional.
You don't have the balls. I mean, you had to wait till she died to chop her up. And even then, you were too squeamish to cut off her head.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's
the
why it was
leg.
just one leg.
Serial killers get all the glory, don't they, Neil? Especially the ice truck killer.
He just wanted all the glory.
I know details about the case, things that weren't published in the newspapers.
That's because you hacked into our computer system.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on.
we all overlooked that.
The DMZ was breached. You read all our police reports. You even got yourself a nice panel car last month.
Oh,
so he could fit the profile.
Yes.
You're a coward and a fake, aren't you?
So he really didn't do any of the killings. Yep, your boy was on it.
He really wanted to go away for something he didn't do?
I need you to take it away from me.
Why? What did you want out of this? You wanted to go to jail? You wanted to be immortalized?
It could be immortalized for so many other things.
If we drop charges every time someone recanted his confession, our jails would be empty. We're going to trial.
I don't think so, love.
Fair enough.
She wants them to go and embarrass
If
themselves.
that's what you two want, I'm fully behind it.
Yeah, baby. I'm all for it.
It's all good, Doctor. I even stopped worrying about that friend of mine who's been out of touch.
So now he can go.
I never expected to make progress in therapy.
That's not true. If that were true, you never would have come in here in the first place.
I
That's
mean,
true.
you came here for other reasons.
Different
oh, yeah,
progress.
true. Different progress.
I'm gonna tell you something that I've never told anyone before.
Before I kill you.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I'm a serial killer.
Oh, no.
Oh, that feels so amazing. To say out
Legally,
loud.
if you think they're going to harm you or someone else, themselves or someone else, you have to tell the cops.
I'm not joking. I kill people. Whew. There it is again.
Yeah, he must have planned to kill this guy after giving him all these secrets.
Yep.
You should try it. I know.
Confess.
Your big bad wolf is racked up a tidy little death toll.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Focus on your breathing. Maybe you remember Megan, Vanessa.
Those sessions are confidential.
Not anymore.
You got quite the god complex.
Oh, damn.
Oh, it ain't until he says it's over.
You don't want to kill him during your session, like... Oh, but he used a fake name, I guess, and deleted all the videos,
Yeah.
so there's no record of him being there.
Just Sean.
Oh, shit.
Here we are again.
I have to confess I'm a little conflicted. You've helped me make a major self-discovery.
And yet he's about to end it all. The signature move.
The fact that I'm a killer.
Holy shit, dude. These scenes are always so tense.
That's something I can't control.
That's true. But he is in a way.
I'm sorry, Doc. Actions have consequences, and this is yours.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna have to let you go.
Literally using
And he can't
his
even
words.
respond.
Oh, man.
Holy shit. Just like that while they're alive as well. God damn.
I'm in the middle of some housework. If I don't get it done before I see it, it's gonna drive me crazy.
Why is he lying?
You're just full of surprises, huh?
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh, I'm nervous about what that
we
means.
might.
Oh, look, he's drawn her sleeping.
Is that her?
I think so. Yeah.
Now. Can't wait. I cannot wait.
Barbie, be patient. One day we'll share a cold one.
They'll share a cold one.
Maybe a body rather than a drink.
Maybe
Play on words.
his sister.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Oh, there's a fridge in his home.
Wow. Is that all the blood?
He's already got someone else chopped up.
Isn't that crazy? He was obsessing over her legs. I love it, blah, blah.
I know what's on your mind. Oh, I know what's on your mind. Hop to it, love. Come on. I feel like you're dying to say something, Pudgey, which will be addressed. No,
Now-
credit where it's due. Hang on, I know I took your spotlight. Credit where it's due. You called it straight away.
Straight away, as soon as we met him.
As soon as we met him. That's
As soon as we met him.
It's a very
Call me
Pudgey thing.
Dexter.
You've done a
Don't
very
call
good
me
job.
Dexter.
I did say why this show's down your alleyway. I must say, very impressed. I don't think I would have gotten down that line of thinking, look, this last episode or so...
Never would you have gone
No,
down
settle
that
down.
line.
Settle down. This last episode or two, I think I would have started to suspect him, maybe.
Too late. Too little, too late.
50-50. But I wouldn't have gotten it as early as you did. However, I saved my ass because even though I laughed at you before last episode's recording, I remember I was like, you always, every detail, you said doctor and you lose your mind, like relax, whatever. I was ripping you.
He was ripping me off camera.
I take accountability for it. That being said, at least I would have been a lot worse off if I had kept shitting on you, whereas I actually agreed with it. I thought it was the best suspect.
Look, you've learned from your mistakes.
But I was
in the
still
past.
thinking, settle down. We're getting a little bit, need to pipe it right down. Now, I feel like that would have been a really good plot twist. So it's still really well done. But
Yes.
yes,
I think-
I'll take 25, 30% of the credit just for keeping it alive. No, hang on. Because there were times when you were doubtful and I'm like, nah, all signs point to him.
I wasn't doubting. I was more just like, okay, let's just see what facts we've got. And they could go that way, they could not. So
While it 100% your theory and idea, but I feel like, give myself a little bit of credit. Come the last couple episodes, I think my confidence in the fake guy being fake and the doctor being the real one, I was a lot more like...
What? The fake guy?
The copycat.
Oh, yes.
Neil,
Yep.
I was a lot more like, all the deaths,
And
dead
what was about
body,
the doctor as
the
well?
mom, like I was saying things like that. And the doctor, I was, dude, you made that so much more confusing than it had to be.
Yeah, what did you say about the doctor?
Essentially, I was never let up on the doctor once I started locking into him and I called the copycat, whereas you were like playing a little bit safer after that. So I'm just giving myself a little bit of credit there as well. I hung in there when you started to weaken, yes.
I don't know.
Because when I was saying, dude, I think you're right, doctor, whatever, you were like, not sure, like you had the idea, but then you,
I honestly don't remember now. I don't know what my thoughts were.
Forget those thoughts, dude. That's a cool twist.
Just my brain, right? The sister, what's her name? Deborah. When, we're getting introduced to boyfriends and it's like this massive note that she always picks poorly and blah, blah, blah. That wasn't done by accident. And so then you bring this random doctor who loves body parts and he loves helping amputees. Isn't that sick? Tucci never saw this guy, cut him up and then made him legs.
I know.
Fucking
it's
wild.
crazy. Like you're fully playing the game, somewhat like Dexter is. The way his job complements what he's doing. This guy has a very similar situation.
Yes. Now, what's interesting, so that's my thought process of how I kind of got there. Now, what I find interesting is Deborah hasn't really told anyone. Yes, now this episode she told the office that
Not really who.
Yes. So when Dexter meets him properly this time, away from
Yeah, they never really met because Dexter would pick up on it pretty quickly.
I hope so. I think they met when they were at the hospital with Tucci, but very briefly.
Was Dexter even there?
I don't think
he was there. Dokes was
No?
always there.
Okay, maybe.
They were interviewing him. And didn't I say it looked like when the doctor was asking Deborah questions about the family, it's more like he was trying to uncover Dexter's history, but he was going about it in an elusive way? Yeah.
I thought so too.
Detective Spartan was on the case.
I thought so too. I was just saying it's interesting because they could be just normal questions as well. On a first date.
Correct. But I was
That's why
getting
I love
vibe.
that. I love the duality of that. I'm liking this. I'm liking that, even Dexter putting out that, was it Craigslist or something?
Yeah.
Putting that little
found it.
message. Yeah, but the sharing of the cold body is intriguing to me. I do feel like Deborah is that person.
Yeah,
Because they share that right now.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden now he's responding to the ad. He's waited a little bit to respond.
Who knows, man? Very interesting. Where does this man get that? Honestly, where do you get the time? You're a surgeon. You're a serial killer.
No, he's not a surgeon, but he creates prosthetics.
Is he not doing surgery as well?
Oh,
I
maybe.
think a lot of time people that create prosthetics. Anyway,
Maybe.
whatever. That didn't really matter to the point I was making. But
Yep, fair enough.
he's those things, and he's also dating, and he's a serial killer, and he's
Yeah.
on Craigslist playing games. Like, dude, where do you get the time? Holy
I know.
shit!
I barely have time to like cook dinner after we finish work.
Yeah, tell me about it. I haven't eaten in weeks.
Right, you look like you've eaten, all right?
Settle down, okay? That's not been by your hand. Now,
Oh, whose hand?
Pudgey can cook.
Mhm.
For the record, you're lucky I saved your reputation after you.
They believe me. Although
Spartan cooks too. Now, very good barbecue.
Yeah, yes.
Not Dexter kind of barbecue. Now, yeah, so we know who it is. I'm surprised they kind of, not surprised, but they revealed it to us before they revealed it to Dexter, which will be interesting because I feel like
Yes.
as it gets closer now, it sort of keeps you like on your toes, like, oh, when's going to be the moment? How quickly are they going to uncover? I mean, obviously he knows who Dexter is. Dexter just doesn't know his physical identity yet.
Yes.
And then what will happen when that situation comes to be? How will it affect Deborah? I mean, she's going to...
She's going to have some deep-rooted trauma, isn't she?
I was thinking she's going to have some terrible trust issues. Like,
I mean, she's crying after sex.
Yeah, and not only did you get the wrong killer, but you dated the actual one.
And you didn't listen to your brother?
Yeah.
Oh, that is fucked.
Yeah.
That is fucked.
See, I trusted Dexter's gut with that one. He was so confident. I was like, it was all just stacking up.
Yeah. Which brings me, okay, there's so much going on in my head. To Maria, just quickly want to know, I'm all for it. Like,
Looking forward to that.
because her senior, I don't know what he is exactly, is...
He's being a sneaky snake.
Yes, pretty much. Now, Dexter, I thought was interesting. I love how the therapist was like this new case and the way they did it and stuff. Therapy 101, you do not lead your clients in that way. That is disgusting, literally malpractice. He let his wolf out. We know, whatever. But he helped literally a sociopath, which doesn't usually happen. Like, you help them adapt to the world a bit better, and maybe that's what he did with Dexter. It's not like he reformed him as a sociopath. But what I found interesting was that one flashback that we got of Dexter as a baby.
Yeah, the one where he was in a pile of
everywhere,
blood.
yelling for mummy.
Yep. That connects him to all this. I'm hoping that we actually explore that a little further as we go along. It's still very early.
Yeah.
I think that would add some great depth to Dexter's character.
100%. I'm really, really intrigued
And the
to
therapist
see that backstory.
Therapist was cool because at times it felt almost like Dexter had met his match, and he did actually help Dexter uncover some things, but then Dexter regains control, and you're like,
Yes.
okay, you're not as, but that was a nice little, again, a little side story that then furthered Dexter in this whole cause, in his relationship, in the bigger things that are going on around him.
Yep.
While Dexter's still doing what he does best, out of work hours, which is more work, but
Well, yeah.
Dexter work.
What's interesting though is, like, say this therapist and then Harry obviously, like we saw in this episode again, I think it was highlighted that I don't want to be teaching you this. This is just for like survival and necessity. So he never really helped Dexter fully accept who he is and what he does. Whereas the therapist, I guess, did that to some capacity. So it's like he's okay with it on a different level now. Whereas I think before, again, it was just out of survival and controlling his urges. Whereas now it's like, I'm okay with what I do.
Yeah.
I felt that there was a shift
bit more
there.
acceptance in that. Yeah, possibly. I also wanted to go back to Maria for a second because it was interesting. They'd already given us this clue that we kind of missed, which is the fact that he was this,
Yes.
high tech, really tech professional, super intelligent. Like, it's staring us right in the face that how he got all this information, photos, all the things that only they would have. That was a loophole. B, when Dokes came into her, he said something about it would be embarrassing that, he was whiny. And so what really happened, I'm hoping we get to see a bit more of what actually happened that night. I'm hoping it's not one of those ones where they just kind of leave you a breadcrumb and that's it, because I'd like to understand a little bit more, but it sounds like Maria she did it, it was a partnered thing. It wasn't her taking it just to, screw her partner over in that sense.
Yeah, that's what I felt like, I think. And I have some faith in the show just because you said you hope that it's not just like left there as a breadcrumb. I feel like I have faith in the show for where we are now that they will come back to certain things. It's just like a slow burn and we're slowly uncovering
It's
stuff.
hard to know because we're people that love that. We want Dexter's backstory. We want their backstory. We want no stone unturned. And I've watched more and more shows recently that that do just like, oh, that was just there for you. You didn't need more into that. Whereas we like getting into that.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping for it, but I don't know what kind of show it is because in a lot of shows that we've watched, I'm sort of like, oh, okay, we never go back to that.
Yeah, I mean, I do hope so, but I feel like with what they've done so far, even that's been great. Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
And if you want early access to our reactions or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link to our Patreon down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on our next reaction.
See you guys.